Hello, and welcome back to Canadian Chess. So, on this episode, I was down by a lot and even made a blunder here to make it mate in one, but was able to make a comeback from this position. So, at the time, I did not notice that he had mate in one. So, if you'd like to take a sec, you can try to figure it out. Feel free to pause. Now, if you were able to see it, it was simply just moving the knight from d5 up to c3. That threatens check here. I can't move there, can't move there, can't move there. And then both of these spots are blocked off by that knight and that knight. So instead of making a checkmate, he blundered. Now, I didn't have much of an option here. This way I was going to be lost at some point soon anyways. I just had to try to push pawns, and hopefully I could get rid of these 3 pawns because you can't checkmate with just a king and 2 knights. So my goal here was to just save as much time as I could until I could get my king over to these 3 pawns. And hopefully he wouldn't block me. Now, I'm a bit surprised he didn't start pushing his king in my way, because that would have been game over right there. He would have won. But he let me make the moves. And with that blunder, that's when, as you can see, my odds went from being down by 9 points, being down by only 3. So I was able to get rid of his first pawn. After I sacrificed that pawn, I'm able to take another. And I'm not worried about him taking my last one, because if he does that, I just take his last pawn, and he doesn't have any, or he doesn't have enough material to be able to checkmate me. So I've gone from a guaranteed losing position to a stalemate. So this is why you should never, ever resign, because you can always salvage the weirdest positions and just get so incredibly lucky if they make the wrong moves. They'll think they're winning. Like, he's up 6 points of material, but he can't win. The knights are just useless if in an endgame like this. So yeah, keep playing it, and like, you'll get stalemate more often than you'd think you will. That's all. I'll see you on the next one.